Well, the subject was worship, praying, and service. Those are the three pillars, we say, pillars of growth.
And when you connect those three together, they became a force in your life, a transformative force that really opens you to everything that unfolds in your life, and see every challenge as really an opportunity of growth.
To worship, it's to fully turn to God.
It's your way in, where you develop your inner life, where you make that contact with God, and where your soul is co-created. And the more time you spend with there, and the more you nurture that inner life, the more you feel these fruits of the Spirit. You know, the love, the joy, the peace, and all these beautiful, valuable elements that need to be shared to become true to us.
And sometimes when I start worshipping, well, I feel that there's a distance between me and the Creator, because so many things are in my mind, and sometimes I say to myself, I'm not going to obtain that peace and so on. But coming back to that divine appointment every day, and just being willing to meet God, to meet peace, that is how I feel that it works for me, worship. And I don't expect anything. If I expect to have results, usually it doesn't work. If I accept what is there and coming back regularly, then things move. Prayer, well, if you don't ask, you don't receive anything. God within me, as I say, is a GPS. And the GPS, well, it's God's personal service for me and my own growth, but for me and my relationship with others. When I'm trying to understand what's in my life, and, well, I communicate with God. I just ask for indicators, I ask to feel the way, I ask to receive directions. There's a part of, somewhere in the book, they say, live as if God was always next to you. It's a friend you can turn to immediately and talk as if it was a physical friend. In my own experience of service, I know that praying and worship are two important elements.
And we felt that effective prayer is really the bridge between that inner life and that outer life.
How can I serve somebody else if God doesn't serve me before? And for Him to serve me before, well, I have to put myself in that situation where I meet Him. And when I serve, what can I say? What the other person needs, it's impossible. But if I ask God to be His ambassador, to be at service for Him and for the person I'm going to meet, I know that I'm going to receive inspiration. I know that He is there and that He is in the other person, and He knows exactly what the other person needs. And so if I can just step away, I know that He is going to do the job.